Welcome to Dunce, a business podcast with business people about not business things. Usually we have successful business people on, but today I'm going to try something new. I saw this kid raw dogging sales online and posting his sad stats, and I wanted to teach him a lesson. But first, this is a Dingus and Zazzy podcast. I'm the chief evangelist for D&Z. Dingus and Zazzy is the only company dumb enough to leave money on the table and offer unlimited marketing for growing businesses. We're like your marketing sugar daddy. It's month to month, no contracts. Send it to your decision makers so they can ghost us in meetings and say they're going to pay the invoice and then something bad happens, so they need to do it next week. Tony, say something about yourself and I'll interrupt you because it's my show and I'm a real adult.
Brilliant. Thanks for having me, Richard. I look forward to the show and to practice my presenting skills and get roasted.
Before we start, did your mom sign the parental agreement? We sent it over.
No, she's dead.
My first impression of you so far, not very diverse.
What does that mean?
Please stand up and give us a twirl.
You wouldn't want me to do that, would you?
You ever just go to the free section of Facebook Marketplace to see what people are willing to part ways with at no extra charge?
Only on weekends, pal. I'm sure you do.
Artistic rendering of Noah's Ark. How do you get any sleep on your tiny Irish bed?
Good question. I listened to some books and I put myself to sleep that way. Put a timer on them. Did you read any books, mate?
Are you
Did you read
legally
any?
allowed to order a Guinness?
I am, yeah. I am. Just about Friday nights.
I bet you're Catholic as
Catholic, why do you say that?
Is the reason that you love cold calling because no one willingly talks to you?
Why do you think I'm Catholic?
How many meetings per day is good?
How many meetings per day? I suppose it depends what you're selling, right? How many does your guy Adam Poulsen get that keeps DMing me?
You look like you enjoy peeing in pools. You know
Hmm.
sales is a loser job, right?
Yeah, for sure. It sucks. I live in my mum's basement and make cold calls.
Okay, blowholes, yes or no?
What?
Have you ever looked at a bird and thought, yeah, I'd hit that?
Wait, so how does this go? You're just ask me random questions and you try and get something really funny and then you clip it, or how is this going to work?
What's your favorite flavor additive to goldfish water?
Piss.
Morocco was established March 2nd, 1956. If Ireland had a Superman, you would look like him. Clark.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Do I look like a to you? Thank you, sir.
You're a Gen Alpha, eh? Gen A, eh? Gen A. What's a GAT?
A gat. It's an alcoholic beverage. You done your research on Irish culture, eh?
If I watch Downton Abbey, will I get laid?
No, unlikely. Jonathan
You
Sturgeon, though,
ever
your CEO, would probably.
you ever seen a cheese wheel in real life?
No.
You got in trouble on LinkedIn for saying raw dog. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, that was quite funny. An older lady called me out for saying raw dog, said it was very offensive to her But then I looked through her old posts, or somebody else did, and they commented, and all she does is curse and complain in her posts. So yeah, we had a call about it, and it was rough, very rough.
Urinal cake preference?
Jonathan Sturgeon.
How much euros do I need to pay you to give something to Robert Walsh? He lives in like County Cork or some shit. He's the only guy you'll see wearing an Edmonton Oilers jersey.
How much do you have to pay me? 100 quid, and I'll drive down to him right now.
How many wool sweaters do you own?
About 10.
No one really says anymore. You notice that?
No, what does that mean?
Have you read this in the first part of our mutual action plan? It's a sales thing.
I wouldn't know about that. I'm only a junior sales guy.
It's actually not true that most ground beef is butthole and and hooves and stuff. It's usually just regular cuts that are more tough. Fun, hey?
Yeah, it is, for sure.
Speaking of which, what do you order at McDonald's?
I get 3 wraps of the day, a pint of milk, and a double espresso.
You've never heard of Queen Latifah, I bet. Let's hear
No,
her cold
never.
call script.
You want to hear my cold call script? I'd like to hear yours.
Go ahead.
Hey Richie, it's Tony here. I'm just here to sell you my course and shove it down your throat. I can 10x Adam Poulston your sales reps cold calling skills. Do you want to buy my course?
No. Do you hate
Oh.
British people because they're better than you?
Um, I was actually born in Britain, but no, I don't hate them. I think they're cool.
Are you a COVID baby?
No, no, I'm not.
Did you get good grades in high school last year?
Yeah, they were average.
Are you Irish or Somalian? Because you sound like a pirate.
I'm Irish and Finnish, mate.
Are we allowed making jokes about the IRA yet?
Ah, yeah, for sure. Go for it, mate.
What's your favorite swear?
What's yours?
Nice. You can't
Hmm,
really glow up if you never glowed in the first place. Sad, hey?
sucks. Sucks for sure,
S-
buddy.
So you're good at sales. Does that mean you can afford a snowmobile without any money down?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And a load of pints.
How do you get rid of a fast?
I have a cold shower with my dad.
Sherlock Holmes is a cat that solves crimes. Wow. If Orlando Bloom gained 500 pounds and starred in a movie called Lord of the Onion Rings, would you support this?
No,
Do you fast forward through torture scenes in movies or just enjoy it?
I don't watch those movies.
Favorite contraception? And your haircut doesn't count, okay?
That's your first good joke of the day, mate. I'll give it to you. That was good. Um, Not going to nightclubs. I'm wearing a headset.
You look like a Mormon who would teach abstinence. How does mom prepare you for time?
She puts my headset on, makes me wear a full suit.
Does the vibration of public transportation also give you an...
No, they don't have that in Ireland.
Okay, so for this one, I'll make it easier for you to understand. Wah, wah, wah. Understand?
Yeah.
Why aren't you successful?
Because I work in sales.
Well, this has been super productive for me, but I'm going to go treat myself to a nice little Tony, where can people buy your course and shit and book your calendar? Because you probably aren't able to book it yourself.
If they just DM me, I can pitch slap you and sell you my course. 10x your pipeline in 5 days.
This has been Dunce, a business podcast with babyface business people about not babyface business things. It's bought and paid for by Dingus and Zazzy and the letters SDR. Unlimited marketing for growing businesses. Sign up or don't. I'd rather live in Ireland and sleep on a tiny Irish bed than give a fuck about what you think about the company that I work for. Go back home to mommy, kid. Get out of here.
Bye, baby.